Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a full face of makeup that my sister-in-law picked out. I'm not married, by the way. It is my boyfriend's younger sister. And so yeah, she picked up my full face of makeup, so that's what I will be doing for you guys today. So that's the side, and we'll jump right into this. So for primer, she picked the Revlon Photo Ready Rose Glow Hydrating and Illuminating Primer. This is a primer I got, I think like a month or two ago. I liked it for a little bit, and then I just kind of, I don't know, grew out of it. Because when you try to pick it up with the dropper, it doesn't, it's like, it picks up just one little thing, and like nothing comes out. But it is a good primer if you can get the product out of the packaging. But yeah, I usually do 4 drops of this, or no, that's 5 drops, and then I'll go ahead and rub it in. Even though it says that you're supposed to rub it in your fingers and then apply it, but I do it this way because I just like it. It's a little bit quicker. And one cool thing about the primer is it has like these little pearls in it that that's where the hydration comes from. I'm not sure exactly what's in the pearls, but this is a wicked nice hydrating primer. And it also is a little bit tacky. While I'm waiting for that to dry down, I'm going to show you the other fault in this packaging. When you close it, it does this. Like the product just comes out of the thing. Like, I don't know if you can see all that product that just kind of came out. That's like enough for another face. So, I like the primer. It just needs a different packaging. And it's not very illuminating. It's just more hydrating. Like, there is glitter in the primer, but you don't see it. So, like I said, it's just more tacky and hydrating. For foundation, she picked the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. And this is the shade 00AA Ivory. I still have yet to look up if they redid this product. Because when I first started my channel, I did accidentally get this product in the wrong shade when I wanted to try it because everyone was talking about this product. But I remember when I first got it, it was wicked thick, but now I feel like it's not that thick. I say that every time I use this, but I never go to look if they actually redid the product or not. But this is a wicked nice full coverage foundation from the drugstore. It's only like $6, I think. And this right now is one of my favorite foundations. Because with this, like, it looks natural and it's not too matte. It's more of like a satin matte finish. Unless you would use a mattifying primer with this, and it would definitely be matte. But if you're using hydrating primers, like I normally would, it's more satin matte. And just a little bit more for the forehead. But yeah, it definitely does give you like it looks exactly like your natural skin, but it's like full coverage. It's an amazing product. I love it. I hated this product so much when I first tried it, but now I use it pretty much anytime I do my makeup. For concealer, she picked out the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. And this is in the shade Light. And with this product, it is very thick, but it's also a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit under each eye. And then I'll just try to blend it out into, you don't even need as much as I used. I think I used a little much, but that's fine. We'll just blend. Oh yeah, I've been saying forever that I want to get a stand-up mirror for when I do videos, and I finally got one. I got it at Kohl's for like $8, and right now, it's one of the best investments I've ever made. Because it has like the side where it like zooms in, and it has like a normal mirror. So I love it. Right now I'm just going to use it the zoomed in side so I can make sure I get, everything. But if you are looking for a good heavy duty concealer, I do recommend this one. They also came out with a foundation that is also pretty good. It's just not like, I don't know, I haven't been into using it that much lately. Maybe I will use it in a tutorial soon. Who knows? I'm just going to go ahead and take just a little mirror and then just make sure everything's, hunky-dory over here. I need my eyebrows. Okay. And for setting powder, she chose the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in the shade Translucent, which is my second favorite setting powder right now. I just take it on like this little, so this is supposed to be used for blush, but I actually like to use it just as a powder brush, because I don't like a wicked big powder brush, but I also don't like one that's like a wicked small setting powder brush. So I've been using this as my powder brush. I believe it's supposed to be a blush brush. It's from the collab that Ashley Tisdale did about a year or so ago with BH Cosmetics, the Illuminate collection. And I still have all the brushes, I'm pretty sure. Besides like maybe one brush I might be missing. But it works so good to set, and I'm just like, yes, it'll work. Alright, so we got that. And I don't use a lot of setting powder because I do have naturally dry skin. So I can't bake, I can't do anything like that. So, yeah, I just set it and forget it pretty much. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go into bronzer. For bronzer, she chose the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Light Bronzer. And this is also one of my favorite bronzers right now. I also really like the ColourPop ones. But I know that a lot of other YouTubers also really like this bronzer because it's easy to blend and it just blends in nice. And it's not too deep. It's not, it's just perfect. I don't know how to explain it. And it smells like coconuts. So, you can't beat that. Alright, For blush, she chose my... So this is my... one of my OGs, my favorites. This is the Milani Rose Blush. This is the shade Tea Rose. When I first tried Milani blushes, this was the one that I went for. And I instantly fell in love with this blush. Right now, just for the summer, I've been really into the shade Coral Cove. Just because it's nice and bright, and during the summer you want to be nice and bright. This is just kind of like your good natural blush, like, as you throw your brushes. But, yeah, it's just a good natural blush. It's not too... and you can, like, build it, and I love it. It's just amazing. And for highlight, she chose the Fenty Beauty highlighter I've had forever. I just kind of fell out of love with. This is one of the duos. It has the shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. You can see which one I kind of used more. So we're going to go ahead and dip into Fire Crystal, which is this one that I've used a ton. I'm pretty sure this was my... no, this is the second highlighter I've ever tried. And they're not bad highlighters. It's just, I kind of fell out of love with it is all. Because I felt like I need more golden shades. And I just kind of, like, it's nice and icy for, like, winter. I don't know. I think I just wanted to, you know, try more products. And then I kind of fell in love with Jeffree Star highlighters. And I was like, oh yes. I mean, I still use this from, like, time to time. Just not as often as I used to. I think when I first started my channel, I was using this every day when I got it, which is why I hit pan on this. And this is the only highlighter I have ever hit pan on, which is crazy. And I've barely used this side. I'll have to use it. Anyways, next. I guess now we'll just go ahead and go into my brows. For brows, she chose the Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator. Now, this is actually, I think it's a wicked cool product. It just, the pencil doesn't have enough pigment to it. But what's wicked cool about it is, let me get both ends off here. When you twist this little piece off, there's a powder, which I think is wicked cool. So it's a nice idea. It's like good for travel. But I just have an issue where I just don't see the pigment that I want from it. But we're gonna give it another go here today. But I'm also wicked picky when it comes to brow pencils. My favorite right now is the Maybelline Brow Temptation. Kind of an unpopular opinion. But I loved the mascara that came out with that. It was so good. But I also wicked like the brow pencil. And I'm pretty sure that was the first brow pencil I've ever tried. I should probably, oh, yeah, it just kind of launches out of there, in case if you just saw that. I'll just go ahead and put that on now, then I'll just brush after. And I never used brow powders until I actually picked this up. And I actually didn't know there was a brow powder until I was like, wait, what? I was looking at the packaging and I was like, oh, that's handy. Especially if you travel a lot. Okay. The brows are on. If I can get anything to stay on there. Should probably close this real quick. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and go into the eyes. For eyeshadow, she chose the SUVA Beauty Protege palette. Looks like this. Now the colors in it, I don't know. So I found out that these two are supposed to be highlights, the two bars on the ends, and then the middle is all shadows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my highlighting brush. I'm going to go back over that Fenty highlighter with this purpley highlighter, just because I feel like that one would look a little bit better, and see what it would look like. Just lightly go back over. It didn't really do much, just added a little bit of some purple pigment to it. Anyways, so now just onto the eyeshadow. I think I'm just going to do a simple look, because honestly I haven't really used a lot of the shades out of here. I think mostly I've used this one, Conscientious, Aesthetic, and Structure. But really quickly, I'm going to go in with the shade Tact, which is this kind of like skin color here, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw that all over my lid. Okay. My eyes are looking a little crusty, but that's fine. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into this shade Conscience, which is this nice deep brown shade right here. I think I'm just going to do a simple 2 shadow look. And this is a wicked nice transition shade. I'll probably make a nice bronzer too. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye with the same shade. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Balance, which is this nice bronzy shade here. I'm going to put that all over my lid. I don't think I've ever really used this one, so we're going to see how this works. She's not bad. A lot of fallout, but that's fine. Okay. We got a lash right there. Let's get her right there. That up there too. Okay. And lastly, wait, I don't know if she picked a lipstick or not. Hold on. Oh, stuff's flying around over here. we're gonna take a quick detour onto Facebook. We're loading. Just taking a quick detour. Okay. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. Lipstick. Sent her the picture of the lips, but it doesn't look like she picked one. Okay, well, let's give her a buzz. Who's making the lettuce? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead, go over here into my lipstick drawers. I'm gonna turn this way so you guys know. And I'm just gonna pick a lipstick. Let me just make sure I'm going to, okay. Alright, so since you guys know that I was facing this way the whole time, we're gonna see what lipstick we picked, even though I'm pretty sure I just kind of know what it is. It is my NARS lip paint, and this is in the shade Rock With You. It's this nice deep shade. I was using this every day when I got it. It gives me like those nice Halloween gothic vibes. Since I just kind of, so there's that. And now we're just gonna go ahead and go in with the mascara. So I also just kind of chose the mascara that was in the picture that was next to the one that she chose. Because the one she chose I actually gave to her like a week ago. So we're gonna be going in with the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. Okay, and there we have it. The final look of the sister-in-law picks my full face of makeup. So I will be posting another video again in a little bit. That video is going to pretty much just be an eyeshadow look that I did that I wanted to show you guys because I thought you guys would like it. But I'm going to do a full face tutorial on that one. So, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys again in a little bit. Bye!